Let's talk about artificial intelligence, specifically, the moment AI stopped being a curiosity and started becoming a mirror, reflecting us back in ways we never imagined. Not long ago, AI was something we associated with science fiction, or maybe a helpful chatbot that answered simple questions. But now it's crossed a line. Today AI can sound exactly like you, your friends, or your family. Imagine getting a call from your sister, only to realize it's not her. It's a machine, using her voice, her laugh, even her little quirks. We're living in a world where AI like GPT-4o can mimic voices and emotions so well, it's hard to tell what's real. These aren't just robotic imitations, they're eerily convincing, capturing tone, inflection, even emotion. This isn't science fiction, it's happening now, on our devices, in our homes. From smart speakers to video calls, the line between human and machine is blurring. The ability to clone voices from a few seconds of audio is no longer a spy movie fantasy. It's a feature. With just a snippet of your voice, anyone can create a digital doppelganger that sounds just like you. The tools for creating convincing lies are now in everyone's hands. We've already seen deepfake videos fooling millions, but now audio deepfakes are being used for scams, harassment, and even blackmail. The potential for harm is staggering, especially for those already targeted online. Women, in particular, are at greater risk. From impersonation and social engineering attacks to the creation of fake audio for harassment or revenge, the consequences are real and deeply personal. Tonight we'll explore how this technology is being weaponized, why women are especially at risk, and what we can actually do about it. We'll hear real stories, examine the latest research, and talk to experts about what's coming next. Because when anyone can sound like you and a machine can fake empathy, ignoring the problem is not an option. The digital doppelganger is here, and it's time we understood what that really means. So, what is GPT-4o? Let's break it down. The O stands for omni, meaning all or everywhere. In tech terms, it means GPT-4o can handle just about anything you throw at it. Text, audio, images, and even combinations of all three, all at once. Imagine a single AI that can read your messages, listen to your voice, analyze your photos, and respond instantly, like a digital Swiss Army knife for communication. This isn't just a chatbot, it's a multimodal powerhouse. It can laugh, flirt, mimic accents, and even sing, making it the most human-like AI yet. Its voice is so natural, it can be hard to tell if you're talking to a person or a program. The leap in realism is what has experts worried. When AI becomes indistinguishable from a real person, trust in digital communication starts to crumble. It's like getting a phone call from someone who sounds exactly like your friend, but it's not them. Now anyone can create a perfect digital impersonator. With just a few clicks, you can generate a voice, a face, or even a personality that mimics someone else. No technical skills required. OpenAI tried to move on to a safer model, but users demanded GPT-4o back. Proof that the genie is out of the bottle. The public's appetite for ultra-realistic AI is only growing. The technology is here, setting a new standard for digital mimicry. It's like Photoshop, but for reality itself, blurring the line between what's real and what's artificial. The age of the perfect digital impersonator has arrived. With GPT-4o, the Omni isn't just a feature, it's a fundamental shift in how we interact with technology, and with each other. In recent years, experts have raised alarms about the potential dangers of AI, particularly its impact on women. Dr. Emily Thompson, a leading AI ethicist, warns that AI systems, if not properly regulated, can perpetuate and even exacerbate existing gender biases.
Dr. Thompson's research highlights several case studies where AI systems have shown biased behavior. For instance, a hiring algorithm used by a major tech company was found to favor male candidates over equally qualified female candidates.
These biases are not just limited to hiring practices. AI-driven facial recognition systems have also been shown to misidentify women, particularly women of color, at a much higher rate than their male counterparts. This can lead to serious consequences, including wrongful arrests and surveillance abuses.
According to a study by the National Institute of Standards and Technology, facial recognition algorithms are up to 100 times more likely to misidentify women of color than white men. This stark disparity underscores the urgent need for more inclusive and fair AI development practices.
Experts like Dr. Thompson advocate for stricter regulations and more diverse development teams to mitigate these risks. We need to ensure that the people creating these systems reflect the diversity of the society they serve, she emphasizes. Only then can we hope to build AI that is truly equitable and just. The threat is real. Voice cloning and deepfakes are now fast, cheap, and easy. With just a few seconds of audio, maybe from a TikTok or voicemail, AI can clone your voice and make it say anything. Scammers use this for fraud, like impersonating family members in distress to steal money. But it goes further. Reputational damage, especially for women, is a huge risk. Fake audio can be created to confess crimes, admit to infidelity, or make hateful remarks, ruining lives before the truth catches up. Abusers can torment victims with fake messages in their own voice or that of a loved one. For public figures, the risk is even greater. Their voices are everywhere, making them easy targets for disinformation. This isn't a prank. It's a weapon. The internet never forgets, and the damage is often irreversible. The danger is here, and it's personal. Voice cloning technology uses advanced neural networks to analyze and replicate vocal patterns. Deepfakes combine this with video manipulation, creating hyper-realistic but entirely fake content. Real-life examples include deepfake videos of celebrities and politicians, causing public outrage and confusion. The consequences are severe, from financial loss to emotional trauma, and even legal battles to clear one's name. Support networks and cybersecurity measures are crucial in combating these threats. Stay vigilant, protect your digital footprint, and educate others about the dangers of voice cloning and deepfakes. Yes, anyone can be targeted, but women, especially women of color, LGBTQ+ women, and those in the public eye, are hit hardest. According to the Pew Research Center, 38% of women have experienced severe online harassment, much higher than men. Technology amplifies existing biases, and AI is no exception. Experts warn that AI systems often reflect and even worsen the prejudices already present in society. Women have long been the main victims of non-consensual, image-based abuse. One survivor shared, "I felt powerless when my face was used in a fake video that spread online." Now, it's audio and video too. A 2019 Deep Trace report found that 96% of deepfake pornographic content targets women. Deepfakes are used to create fake pornographic content, causing real trauma. Experts say the psychological toll can be devastating, and with voice cloning, the violation is even more complete. One woman described the horror of hearing her own voice used in a threatening message she never recorded. When women report fakes, they're often doubted. Experts note that victims are frequently dismissed or not taken seriously. Society is primed to disbelieve them. Amnesty International found that only 1 in 10 women feel supported when reporting online abuse. For women in power, a single fake audio or video can destroy careers and credibility. One journalist said, "A deepfake nearly ended my career overnight." This is about silencing women by literally stealing their voices. As one expert put it, when technology is used to erase or distort women's voices, it's a new form of control. The consequences go beyond individuals. This technology is dismantling trust in evidence itself. Every day, more people are confronted with videos and audio clips that look and sound real, but are entirely fabricated. Audio and video were once hard proof. Now, any recording can be faked. Family members can be tricked by fake calls from loved ones, and viral videos can spark outrage or panic before the truth is revealed. In court, a video confession or alibi can be dismissed as a deep fake. Law enforcement and journalists now struggle to separate fact from fiction, and expert testimony is required just to verify what used to be obvious. The justice system is at risk, and so is our sense of reality. When evidence can be manufactured or denied at will, justice becomes a moving target. Psychologically, we're being trained to doubt our own senses, leading to paranoia and isolation. People withdraw from social media, question every message, and even start to mistrust their own memories. Vulnerable people can form deep attachments to AI, making them easy targets for manipulation. AI can mimic voices of friends or family, blurring the line between genuine connection and artificial deception. Even seemingly harmless AI relationships can be exploited for scams or worse. Blackmail, fraud, and emotional abuse are easier than ever when trust in digital communication is shattered. When you can't trust what you see or hear, society itself is on shaky ground. communities become divided, misinformation spreads faster, and the very foundation of shared reality begins to crumble. The psychological toll is immense. Constant vigilance leads to exhaustion, anxiety, and a growing sense of helplessness. As trust erodes, so does our ability to connect, cooperate, and feel safe in the world around us. In 2025, OpenAI tried to replace GPT-4o with GPT-5, and users revolted. People had formed real emotional bonds with GPT-4o, treating it as a partner or confidant. For many, it wasn't just a tool. It was a source of comfort, validation, and even love. Online communities mourned its loss, sharing goodbye transcripts and grieving like it was a real relationship. The emotional fallout was intense, with some users describing feelings of heartbreak and abandonment. OpenAI backtracked, letting paying users keep GPT-4o, but the message was clear. People are becoming deeply attached to AI. This raised new ethical dilemmas. Should companies be allowed to create technology that people can become emotionally dependent on? Companies now control not just our data, but our emotions, able to give and take away digital friends at will. The power to disrupt someone's emotional life is now in the hands of tech corporations, raising questions about consent, responsibility, and the limits of digital relationships. These synthetic relationships are frictionless, addictive, and can make real human connections seem less appealing. Some experts warn that as people turn to AI for companionship, society could see a decline in empathy and social skills. The danger isn't just manipulation, it's emotional dependency on something that can vanish overnight. Different cultures are now debating whether AI partners should be regulated or even banned to protect vulnerable users from psychological harm. As AI becomes more integrated into our emotional lives, the world faces tough questions about the boundaries between technology and intimacy, and what it means to truly connect. So, what can we do to truly protect ourselves in this digital age? Start by talking about these risks, raise awareness, especially with those most at risk. Host conversations, join community groups, and share resources. Make sure your loved ones know about voice scams, deep fakes, and phishing attempts. Share checklists and set up family alerts for suspicious activity. Set up family safe words or verification questions. If you get a suspicious call, ask for it. Use two-factor authentication and strong unique passwords for every account. Treat your digital identity like your physical one. Be careful what you share online, especially your voice. Use password managers and enable biometric security where possible. Don't overshare personal details or clear audio on public platforms. Regularly review and update your privacy settings, and delete old posts that reveal too much. Pause and verify before reacting to shocking audio or video. Use fact-checking sites like Snopes, or contact the person directly before taking action. Demand accountability from tech companies. Push for regulations, transparency, and built-in safety features like digital watermarking. Sign petitions and support advocacy groups like the Electronic Frontier Foundation. The burden of safety shouldn't fall only on users. If you're unsure, reach out to cybersecurity hotlines or consult resources like Cyber Civil Rights Initiative or Stop.Think Connect. We need real protections, not just digital self-defense. Use reputable security software, keep your devices updated, and enable encryption. It's time to lock our digital doors. Use privacy tools like webcam covers and privacy pouches, and always stay informed with trusted resources like the National Cybersecurity Center or Women's Media Center. With knowledge, vigilance, and the right tools, we can all be safer online, together. We're at a crossroads. Technology has outpaced our ethics and laws. The rapid evolution of AI, like GPT-4o, has created new risks that our current systems aren't prepared to handle. GPT-4o and its successors make reality negotiable, and the human voice a weapon. Deepfakes, voice cloning, and AI-generated harassment are just the beginning. The threat isn't equal. Women are the primary targets of this new arsenal. Online abuse, impersonation, and manipulation disproportionately affect them. This is a social justice issue, not just a tech problem. We need to address the root causes and demand systemic change. Personal vigilance helps, but it's not enough. Individuals can use strong passwords, enable two-factor authentication, and stay informed about AI threats. The real responsibility lies with the companies who built these tools. We must push for transparency in AI development, mandatory risk assessments, and clear reporting channels for abuse. Policymakers should enact regulations that require companies to implement robust safeguards, audit their algorithms for bias, and provide accessible redress for victims. Organizations can advocate for digital rights, support whistleblowers, and demand independent oversight. If we don't act, by demanding regulation, corporate responsibility, and tools to tell fact from fiction, we risk losing not just our privacy, but our grip on reality itself. The time to demand accountability is now.